guys, so I guess we're gonna do a little bit of a vlog. I know this isn't typical for my room, for my channel, but I think that's what we're gonna be doing. That's what I've caught myself watching a lot recently, is just a lot of vlogs, to kind of see what's going on with the world. For me now, today is March 25th. It is now day 14th. We started self-isolating, quarantining, since not this weekend, but the weekend before that. So around March, I think it was March 12th. And ever since then, the only place we go is the grocery store and home. That's it. Currently it is March 25th, and I just thought, I've found myself getting creative with a lot of like home cooking and just trying new recipes and doing new different things, because I'm the kind of person who I can't eat the same thing every day, and I'm also not going to eat a bunch of like frozen meals every day because I'm just not used to that. So for me personally, I've just had to like really try a variety of different foods and kind of come up with some new recipes, and thank goodness for the internet and YouTube, because it's definitely helped in that regard. So today I went ahead and I did my nails, and let me know if you guys want to know, or if you guys want some like nail tutorials or tips and tricks for the nails. So my boyfriend's birthday is actually this Friday, the 27th. But obviously, because we're being quarantined, I'm gonna have to get creative with a little surprise. I've got some ideas. I ordered his gift off of Amazon, and first it said it wasn't gonna get here till April 22nd, which was kind of crazy, because that's like more than a month from now. But I understand, like, there's a lot more serious necessary items. But oddly enough, I just got a notification that I'm getting it by today. So I don't really know what that's about, but I'm okay with it because his birthday's on Friday, and I'll wrap that up and maybe put like a little surprise in there. I'll be back with the cooking. Okay guys, so I just filmed a TikTok hacks video, because that's kind of what I've been seeing out in the world recently. I am waiting for a couple of Amazon packages. Like I said, I ordered a gift, and then I ordered a couple makeup organizers. You guys already know my makeup organization situation. This just shows you a little bit of the items that we kind of played with today. But make sure you keep a lookout for this video. And right now I'm probably gonna change, and hopefully me and my boyfriend can get a workout in today. I'm not sure we will, but hopefully we can. And yeah, that's what's happening at the moment. And now our desk is clean. At least as clean as it's gonna get. I know, it looks cluttered, but everything got put back where it belongs. I promise. Basically right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prep some food for dinner. So what I'm gonna be making is gonna be enchiladas. And so we're gonna take some mozzarella cheese and, I don't know what you call it, rallarlo, and some onion, and then all you need is some tortilla. And you can do them spicy. Personally, I don't like them spicy, so I'm gonna be making mine with the canned tomato puree. That's what I like to do. So let's just get started. Basically, we've got our cheese done. You can also buy the Monterey Jack cheese. That also works great. I like mozzarella. That's what I use. You want to make sure you cut the onion later, or on top. It'll be raw. If you put it and mix it in, it'll cook the onion. But onion can be an overpowering taste, so just make sure you don't go too crazy with the onion. and just mix it in. And just mix in your onion with your cheese so that it's all evenly distributed. So I'm just gonna open up this tomato sauce, and I'm gonna pour it into a plate that's not super flat, but also wide enough to fit a tortilla, because if it doesn't fit the tortilla, then how are you gonna get it on your tortilla? You know what I'm saying? Oh. Now, not all tortillas will work for this. If it starts falling apart on you, that means that that tortilla is not good for this. These are the ones I'm going to be trying today. Hopefully they work, but that's all the grocery store had given the current circumstances, so that's what we're going to use. But if you have a Superior store, the Superior brand actually does work. So I'm going to start off with the Superior brand, and then we'll try some of these other ones. And you're going to want to add a little bit of oil, not a crazy amount, just like a nice little drizzle to cover the bottom of the pan. But you're not frying them, so you just need to kind of keep that in mind, you know. Just enough to kind of cover the bottom of your pan. You want to keep a medium-high heat because otherwise you might just burn them. And tortillas do have an outside and an inside. This is the outside, this is the inside. You're going to want to make sure that when you place it in the actual, and see, we dice it. We cover it up on both sides, and you're going to want to make sure that the outside part of the tortilla remains outside. And I probably should have waited till that heated up a little bit more. But as you guys can see, our oil is high now, and it'll start doing that. So that's why it's also important to keep it on medium, because otherwise you may just burn the shit out of yourself. So we're just gonna grab some cheese and just put it along the middle. And we're just cooking away. And then you're gonna put in one little leg, and then you should end up with like a little fella like this. Just be careful not to burn yourself because it is hot, hot, hot.
So once you turn the one over, then it has to be perfectly, just so. You move on to the next.
Okay, so now we added the avocado. Those are his barren bones over there. But we just put sour cream, lettuce, cheese, and avocado. Good morning! It is now March 26th. So we're literally just chugging along here. Sorry I didn't like close out my vlog last night, but basically I just had dinner, and then me and my boyfriend have been watching East Los High, which is this it's on Hulu right now. Has a shit ton of ads, really annoying, but that is what I'm watching. And so basically we had dinner, watched some of the show, and then showered and went to bed. And then I've been playing a couple games on my tablet, one that I really like, but they're technically I have 3 games on my tablet. So I'm going to show you guys those later on when I get home. But right now we're essentially going to go, you know, do the damn thing. We're going to run around a little bit. We're going to go, so I'm going to bring you guys along, and let's see what happens. store looks pretty stocked up, thank God, because last week there was like no heavy whipping cream, and this day we have some, and I'm so happy about it. And we've got milk and we've got eggs, and last time all this was just empty, just fucking empty. So some almond milk, looks like the last one of that. This is good, guys. This is great. Great. I like to get the large organic, cage-free. That's usually my go-to. But this is good. Everything's looking good. Okay, overcount. So like our canned food aisle and rice is still pretty empty. So, no rice. We do have some pasta. Guess I'll take some pasta. This sucks. This sucks. I was hoping to get some rice today, but they got no rice. At least I do have some canned goods, so that's good. But sorry guys, I started putting everything away without thinking about showing you. But I got some little calabazas, and those are what I'm gonna cook right now. I got some limes, some eggs, asparagus because I love veggies, avocado, chile serranos. These are great for salsa, for adding spice. They are more spicy than jalapenos. I got some strawberries because, as you guys know, I'm going to be baking a cake and all that fancy stuff. Some additional oil because I need oil. I got some oranges, cilantro, bell pepper, Parmesan cheese, some fresh cheese. Oh yeah, this is all the baking stuff. So got some frosting, some cream cheese, powdered sugar. Oh yeah, I also got some chips, some jicama, some razors, because both me and my mans was in need of razors. Some envelopes because I need to mail some stuff out. I got a little birthday card. It says, I'm gonna cut you so hard you'll fart. Happy birthday to the best husband ever. He's not my husband, but it's a pretty funny card, and I'm probably gonna scratch out the word husband. I got some more stuff for the baking. Oh shoot, this was supposed to be banana. This was supposed to be vanilla. Damn it. That's okay. We'll make do. And my man likes egg rolls, so I'm gonna try to make some veggie egg rolls. I'll probably make those right now as a little snack, and then some stir fry. Yeah, and some envelopes, like I said. And this is the best Dove body soap, the Dove pear one. It smells so good, and my boyfriend really likes it, so that's the one we got. Yep, I'll check in later. So I just took 3 garlic cloves and I minced them, and then I took some onion and I cut that up, and then I had 3 tomatoes and all the calabaza squashes right underneath there. And I do have one more, and I'm gonna, because what am I gonna do with one squash? Nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this after we start making this. So we're just gonna throw this into our skillet and let that simmer, get some nice freshness, and then we'll go ahead and we'll add the other stuff. Just taking some oil. Seems like a good amount there. Just coating the whole pan. My absolute favorite. It's got a lot of flavor to it. And then we are going to add a can of whole kettle corn. And then I'm going to use this Casero Total Seasoning for cooking. And we're just going to add all this in here. corn. And all veggies. Load up on the veggies. So as you guys can see, this is like what the squash looks like once it's cooked. It gets a little bit more mushy and the color becomes a little bit more transparent, as opposed to that like opaque white when we started. And basically I'm just wanting all the liquid to dry up, at least as much as possible, because I'm going to be making burritos with it. And these are just some flour tortillas that I got at Superior Store. That's like my local grocery store. And that's what we're doing. I'm making some burritos. And yeah, I'm hoping it turns out to be delicious. I just got my Amazon package. I ordered a few organizers. I ordered my boyfriend this, excuse the mess. My boyfriend is a massive Kobe fan. Like, this is what he grew up with. So I actually got him the book. It's a hardcover book. Feels really nice. This side is kind of like that rubbery NARS material, and this is the back is as well. And it just says, you know, when I see people talk about finding inspiration in the Mamba mentality, it makes all my hard work, all the sweat, all the 3 a.m. wake ups feel worth it. That's why I put together this book. All these pages incorporate lessons, not just lessons on basketball, but also on the Mamba mentality. Warning, be prepared for an adventure. In high-level basketball, this book is a window into the mind of someone who mastered the game. And so I thought I hope he enjoys this. So I got this guy. This is iDesign, and simply it's just an acrylic kind of straight thing. And I have one by the same brand iDesign. I don't know how many compartments that one has, but it's literally identical. And it's just, as you guys can see, if I can get this to open, maybe. It just has 9 compartments, and essentially you can put your palettes like this. And I have a few eyeshadow palettes that are in drawers, and I kind of want to get those out to create more space. And the other thing I got was, these are cosmetic and blush organizers. These are like big compact little things to put like bronzers and blushes and highlights. And once again, like I have a big section in my vanity or drawers that are like kind of taken over that kind of stuff. And I did get to, so as you guys can see, this is like predominantly where I keep all my makeup essentially. And I have a bunch of eyeshadow palettes up here, and I have a bunch in here. And I definitely want to get these out because like all of my powders don't fit in here anymore. So I want to get these out, and I want to put them in this organizer here. I'm gonna put some lotion on, because I don't know if this is happening to you guys, but ever since this whole coronavirus stuff, and you know, I've washed my hands 1,000 times a day, and they are dry. In deciding to like put some content on the gram, I decided to show you guys how to do like how I do my brows, and like a little walkthrough, and like 2 different products and 2 different, you know, brow gels and things like that. And then somehow I just ended up with a full face. But it's all on the gram, so make sure you follow me there. This is my name, time, _with _Brenda. But somehow, yeah, here we are now. And I'm pretty sure I need to go and start on dinner. Yeah, that sounds about. Y'all know all I do is cook, but my man's is cooking today. But I did the prep work.
Okay.
So we're gonna make some stir fry now.
Be careful.
We might die. I'm kidding. But we're just gonna add some noodles. And these are a recommendation from Sarah Ray Vargas. And we add some soy sauce, some sesame chili sauce, the huge. And then I've never had them before, but it comes with the sauce already, so that's good. And hopefully they're good. They're the veggie ones, obviously. Cabbage, carrots, green onions, and that's about it. So yum. So this is the stir fry, and then these are the egg rolls, and we're gonna see how yummy they are. And then we requested sriracha because it ain't got no heat.
Did you want anything to drink?
Heat. Oh yeah, water, please. Okay, guys, so it's about 10:35, pretty close to my bedtime. Tomorrow's my boyfriend's birthday, so like I've got a lot of things that I'm planning on doing, like little sneaky stuff. So I'm gonna take this makeup off. Still looks really good, and I'm proud, girl. My brows look good. But yeah, this is essentially what I do after dinner. We just have dinner, we clean up, and then we go to bed and we cuddles and we watch TV, YouTube, Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, everything that everyone's been watching, essentially. So that is the end of March 26th, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Bye.